One of those days, folks. It's going to be a long Thursday for y'all, and it's going to be long for us. But at least you can find some comfort in your Rowback clothing. The Yak is presented by Rowback. It's 2025, and we still love Rowback. Best fit, best feel. If you're looking for something you never want to take off again, try the Hezzy hoodie. If you're looking for joggers that are soft, lightweight, and easy to move in, try Rowback Sprint joggers. Use code YAK, Y-A-K, for 20% off your first purchase. That's code YAK for 20% off your first purchase. We all love Rowback.
I'm Rowback from neck to ankle right now.
Not too
Although
bad.
This isn't Rowback. I guess.
Why are those called a penny?
Your toe back?
Oh.
Little Rowback?
This is Rowback. This is Rowback.
Uh-oh.
What? Why is it called a penny?
Penny Hardaway?
No, yeah, that's why.
I thought it was P-I-N-M-I, a penny.
Is it called a penny?
I was almost
Those
certain.
little pinholes?
I thought
I don't know.
If only Brandon bundled up in some Rowback so we can make it here today. But
Pennies. Oh, my God. I thought it was a penny.
They always have a real specific smell to them. You know what I mean? That penny smell?
They do,
a little
yeah.
bit B.O.-ish.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Happy
No.
Valentine's Day, Kate.
Oh, my God.
Galentine's Day.
Yeah.
Smoke, she's seeing someone.
Red or yellow?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with yellow. I'll take the yellow. I feel like that's a respectable mom, old lady
Just
color.
take one without thinking it's a prank.
No? Not a prank.
Yep.
All right, Kate.
Welcome.
I guess it's your turn to reciprocate.
Smokes.
Okay.
Is this a new thing for you to do the car TikTok and be like, chicks are like, and then say something in sports? Is this like a new lane for you?
I mean, I've always been an in-car rant kind of guy,
Okay.
but like I'm coming back to my roots of sweeping the streets.
You got
Okay, because I'm confused by the rebrand. Like you're doing like some sort of detail. Like you look great, by the way.
Thank you.
The workouts
look
are working.
great.
Thank you.
His cheek-
But I thought that was from a place of like I want to leave the old me in the past,
Well,
shift into this new me. But then you're also still the old you.
yeah. So I realized. Oh, is he playing the
It
clip?
don't matter if you went the distance like Devin Hester on the first play of the Super Bowl, or if you went Jalen Hurts on the 1 yard line.
It's Hall of
A
Fame stuff.
touchdown is a touchdown. She can say, "Oh, you scored too quick," or "Oh, it was 4th and inches." Sweetheart, it does not matter. A touchdown is a touchdown. And my boy, it doesn't even matter if you found her end zone 1 time or 100 times. You on that stat sheet forever. They can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, if they want to talk shit, they shouldn't have let you score it in the first place, my boy.
On God.
on God.
You want
Titus,
to
can you
God?
pass this back over to...
No, but you're right. There was a rebrand, and I think my biggest rebrand is just stop doing coke. But like, I'm like I am who I am. Like I'm always gonna be the douchebag, like the player. Like, and I came to find out like me trying to change who I am wasn't really me.
Yeah, you were trying to change.
Yeah, so like I changed how I look. My body looks good, and I'm
Body
just trying to
does
cut
look
out. I'm basically just trying to cut out like this dumping sack everywhere.
Dumping
Okay.
sack.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
and everything
That
else
actually
can
makes
stay
sense.
the same.
Sounds like you just had a cocaine problem.
Because like I would be no fun if I was in here all
the
proper.
Bars, like
and-
recruiting.
Unbelievable ratio by Brandon Walker.
I knew I was dead
Yeah.
the second he sent the tweet. And it was such a good point. I can't believe I didn't think of that before I made the video.
I want more of this content though. I want more of picking up
I
chicks.
just posted a new one today. It's
Oh, really?
the importance of the day before Valentine's Day. It's on Twitter.
Oh.
And I want you to make the.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Okay, here
Can I give you a metaphor?
Do not
Yeah.
waste it.
All right, can you make a video on not being able to get hard? Can you put that in NBA terms for me?
Yeah. I
Okay.
can try that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And I could plug in Roman Sparks after too. That'd
There
be
we go.
funny. Yeah,
I
that'd
want
be good.
these to make less and less sense as you go.
Yeah.
I want you to
All
be
right.
like picking up chicks is like when your star player gets 2 fouls in the first half and you got to decide, am I going to bench him?
That's actually a bar right there. I think
Picking
I
up
have my new
chicks
series.
is like calling timeouts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we give you the first line, then you try to rationalize
But
it.
I
the
want
rest
you to
of it.
run out of mainstream sports, and like next
Go
month
to
I want you
cricket?
to be like, getting head is like Jai alive.
All right, I'll try that out.
All right.
Got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that day before Valentine's Day, Single Kings, listen up. That's good. That's good shit right there.
That's good shit.
All right.
All the
fuck
single
it.
kings
Fuck it.
listen up.
Let me watch a little bit, TJ. Let me see what he's got.
Is it out?
If you're a single king, today is one of the most important days of your life. Do not waste it. All the real dogs know Valentine's Day ain't for the couples. It's for the dogs. Tomorrow
all right.
is the Super Bowl, but today is about
Anybody who says
preparation.
Valentine's Day shouldn't be able to vote.
Dude, I just now remembered, wasn't Smokes doing a thing where he was barking in the middle of his...
Yep. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
he was
he couldn't
saying
keep
the
that dog in.
He is.
inside.
He looks great.
He looks
Which
great.
is it's awful because it's going to make him more confident.
He's,
Well, he
he's
keeps being like pray for the city of Chicago this summer, which is like very threatening. The way he's phrasing it is like, y'all better pray.
Yeah,
y'all
that's what you
better
do after
hide.
natural disasters.
There's a predator on the loose, and it's me.
And it's me, and you'll never catch him.
God damn it.
I think he has syphilis in his brain.
Oh, that could
That
be.
would make a lot of sense.
Happened to Howard Hughes.
Really?
Yeah.
But again, he looks great.
He does look great.
It's getting to the point where I can't even control it. I think I'm turning into a fucking dog. I've eaten more pee this month than I have my entire life, and I'm not talking about the box. I'm talking about protein. I feel like Albert Einstein writing on a chalkboard right now. I'm so fucking
my
dialed
God.
in.
All right,
I'm starting to get sick.
I was looking at a map of England yesterday, of the UK, of what they call ding-dong ditching. Do you guys see this?
Oh,
course, the
Ring
British
the
have-
doorbell and run?
Yeah.
But what, like,
What they
areas of
call-
England
Call it.
call it?
Yes. And there's like hundreds.
What do they call it?
I think the one is called Ditch the Ginger.
Huh.
If you go up north, it's called Belfast, which is hilarious.
Smart.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
But TJ, if you could find that, we could break it down. It's some interesting stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Knock down ginger or knock door run.
So
Neither.
So
Knocky Nine Door.
That's great.
I
It's
like
so
that would be like a
British.
good nickname. for
Chap
them.
door run. Chappie's good.
so they have like just 1,000 ways to.
There's
Every section has 3 answers.
They're so stupid,
Wow.
man.
Knock a door
Knock
run.
down-
A lot
Ding
of
dong
knock down
ditch is only
ginger.
8%.
Rat-a-tat ginger.
Bobby knocking.
I was sorry, mother. I was rat-a-tat gingering.
Don't
Cherry
tell me you were
knocking. That's
rat-a-tat
kind of
gingering.
horny. Knock a door, ding dong ditch.
Oh,
Ding.
I fear I've been rat-a-tat gingered. Knock
I
the
have.
door.
Speaking of ringing the doorbell, I have a pet peeve that people just don't ring doorbells anymore. People don't. Your friends will text you that they're outside. Your delivery drivers will just simply not ring the doorbell. They'll just like.
Mark,
Once you have a baby, you'll be
doorbell?
glad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a doorbell. I prefer that people ring it so I know you're there.
Do you have like the old school chimes in your house?
No, I got the dumbass ring thing.
I have chimes in my place.
That's
here.
pretty sick.
It's loud and it happens once, maybe every other month, and it scares the fuck out of me.
So you think people aren't ringing out of courtesy?
I don't know, but
I think the Ring cam ruined ding dong ditching, and now a lot of people, if you have that cam, you get like an alert to your phone that someone's at
Yeah.
your door already.
well, I hate my neighbors have a ring cam. They're lovely, but their front door is like very close to mine. So I'm coming out the front door looking like ass with the kids, and I'm like, "Come on, guys!" Blah blah, and I'm like kind of being like
They've caught
a
you
bitch.
like
They've
whipping
caught me at my
ass.
worst.
Yeah.
and they can constantly see me at my worst when I'm yeah. So I kind of hate that a little bit.
I do. Anytime I order food, I put in the notes, please ring the doorbell, because I'll order it and then I'll go about my business and do tidy up around the house or try to do
Yeah.
shit before the food gets there. And I want you to ring the doorbell to let me know. I'm not like tracking that there's a email sent that says delivered or anything.
I have
I
it
just
on
feel
mine
like it's
too.
a simple thing. I'm like, please
And
ring
they
the
never
doorbell. And then
doorbell's
they
dead.
don't. And then even my friends don't. I'll tell if I invite people over, I'm like, hey, just
ring the
let me
doorbell.
know when you're there, and then they'll text me, I'm standing on your porch.
that
Just
takes
ring the
longer.
fucking
Ring the
doorbell.
doorbell.
Yeah.
When I order food, when I Uber Eats food, I will be courteous. I'll see when they're there and I'll wait on the porch, but they're never ready to take the picture. And I always try to look hot in the picture. I like bite my cheeks and like pose, but I've never looked good in those pictures. I might start collecting them. Pose like a senior picture.
Hold on, I found it.
Is this it, Kate?
I'm gonna make.
Hey, we're watching it.
I don't know if I think
never
this
s-
video might have been lost from the back end. It's not playing.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Might be
Hold
a Bright
on.
Cove issue.
I found it in a tweet.
Does LMFAO have more bangers than Seal?
Yeah, I fear so.
Easily.
Seal, yeah, he's one of those guys that I assume just had dozens of big hits, and now that I'm
It's the name in the
on the
face,
spot, I
I feel
can't
like.
think of.
Fly like an eagle.
Oh,
there we go,
yeah.
TJ.
Oh yeah.
Good
I
job,
loved
TJ.
Seal in high school.
You love Seal in high school?
Yeah, the girl that would drive us to lunch because she had a minivan, we would always open the doors on the way back into the parking lot and blast Kiss from a Rose to like fuck with other people in their cars. That and Pony Genuine.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. I still request that from time to time.
Hey, they're the
There
girls
they,
wearing.
there they are, and they're
Look at
cute
them,
little
pink and
Yeah.
yeah.
Valentine's
But that's not
outfit.
the only two, right?
Nope.
It's every other girl.
Pretty much.
I'll be.
Huh. That's okay.
There they go.
That's all right.
They probably have something. Uh-oh.
So wait, the backstory on this: we went to San Francisco to do, I think it was rugby sevens. We were like doing a video because I used to do rugby content because I used to play rugby in college or whatever, but because we were so brand new at Barstool and we were like, in all of our free time, we have to be making content every second that we're not doing the rugby stuff. Otherwise, they're gonna get like. I think we were just so paranoid to not constantly be doing stuff.
Yeah.
So like we went and we like interviewed the Full House like, and we did like
You were
we-
asking the Full House question?
we like brainstormed and came up with like the dumbest.
Yeah.
And so we have all these videos like of the most awkward, dumb, like, why did you guys do that? And this was one of our ideas. But then there was no seals at Seal Pier the day we went. So
Oh, no kidding.
Us, but right now there's only a little bit of seals. So Kate, do you have any ideas of how to get more seal?
and you can't see it, but there's stairs behind this. There's like 800 people sitting across. There's like hundreds
Just
of
off
people
frame.
just off frame.
Just off frame.
That our cameraman
Yeah,
never
all
panned
your
to.
friends.
He
They're
never
older.
panned to. No one asked us to do this. There was
You don't
no
do the full
reason.
song, do you?
Yeah, we go
Oh,
on
good.
and on.
Let's
You're
watch
not gonna be able to hear it. The microphone didn't pick it up, but it was a standing ovation.
Yeah, people were actually crying, laughing. Oh, yeah, there's the crowd of 500. There's all the 500 people.
There was so many people.
Whoa!
You can't
Holy
tell.
shit!
They're all behind.
Oh, my God.
Why are their hands over there?
Looks like a Chinese wave pool.
Baby, I can pay you to a kiss down the road on a great.
Yep.
You know what sucks?
This?
is going to exist long after you're dead.
Yep. For sure.
But we all have that.
But again, no reason for why we did it. We have like
It's the
8
price you play when you play. Price you pay when you play the game is what I was trying
That's
to say.
right.
Yeah, but
It's the risk, but it's
the risk.
you're immortal. And that's got to feel
Terrible.
good. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I guess that it didn't. You're not gonna
Fucking
believe this.
terrible.
It didn't do numbies. It didn't. A lot of the comments were like, "Why did you do that?"
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there.
The Full House is just there. Does someone live in it?
Well, the worst part was, like, people wait in line to get a picture on the front steps of it or whatever. So there was like this long line, and hundreds of people had to wait while we did this dumb bit, and it wasn't funny. It like just wasn't.
Yeah.
It was
What questions were you asking it?
I forget. I remember I wrote a whole like set for the Full House, and it was not funny.
There's always stuff like that in theory are funny. Because I think I went to a jeans museum with Donnie and Kyle.
Yeah.
And I got custom made pair of jeans, and they were like 20. They were like 32, like 84. It was like nine pairs of jeans or whatever. And I wanted to make a pair of jeans that was all cuff.
Yeah.
And I wore them in to like show off, and nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody cared. Yeah. That's we like did a voiceover. We had the house responding to it.
Oh,
and it was.
you had yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know, dude.
Dropped me off. He's heading to the studio, and he dropped me off because I just landed the biggest interview I've ever landed before. Growing up in the 90s, Full House
5-minute
was
long video.
instrumental to me, so-
5 minute long. It's so bad.
Filled to the brim with copyrighted music.
It's so hard to look at my old stuff. It's hard to look at my new stuff.
Kate Barstool. You must be Kate from Barstool.
Whose voice is that?
I am.
Jeff.
It is me.
Ah.
I'm Kate from Barstool, and it's the Full House house. That's who I landed the interview
So you have
with.
100
I
people
couldn't be
watching
more
you right
The
now?
excited.
one and only.
It is so nice to finally meet you.
Nice
do
to
you
meet
mind
you
if I
too.
ask you a
Wait, why are you guys talking over each other? You could. This was.
We're doing it live.
Oh, you're doing it live? Why?
We didn't know how technology.
Oh my God! This.
And there's a line of like 20 people waiting their turn.
Oh.
You're damn right.
There's so much
So,
I wanted to ask you.
is the
I grew
laugh
up
track
watching you.
live?
I hope that
No.
doesn't sound
But you
weird.
knew how to do
No,
that.
voyeurism's totally the rage here in San Francisco.
Well, speaking of San Francisco, I've been reading in the news that this month people are really mad at you because everybody wants to come and see you, and all the neighbors say you're clogging up the block, and there's going to be car accidents and all that kind of stuff. What do you say to the haters?
I say that they should look at that poop mat that the mayor put out. There's poop everywhere. There's shit everywhere in the words of
bad.
Danny Tanner.
Well, speaking of Danny Tanner, Do you miss him? I know he used to clean the house really, really well, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm seeing a little dust on you. Do you miss him? Do you miss
You know who I miss? I miss Aunt Becky. Because let me tell you this, little house joke. The carpets match
He's
the
changed the
drapes.
voice like 5 times.
We couldn't quite get the character of the house.
Jesse.
You can turn it off for the little.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Plenty more where that came from.
Any old content is tough though. Like from 2-3
Especially
years
the
ago.
bad content. That was. We did that. We did like a hang glider video where we also voiced over it.
You gave a voice to a hang glider?
We pretended it was Chaps up there, and he's like, "Whoa!" It was just.
That's funny. That's funny.
We have like that was. It was a different time.
Do you have anything you're ashamed of, Mark?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We all do.
Mostly sports. I just did. Like,
Oh yeah.
the second I do it, I'm like, yeah, that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Burn that.
It's a bad feeling.
Yeah.
I think people think we're fine with it.
Uh-huh.
Bad feeling.
Well, the worst is like you think like, man, I was so hard on myself. It really wasn't that bad. But then you watch stuff like that, and you're like, oh no,
was
it
bad.
was.
It was worse than I
It
imagined.
was really bad.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. How nice to be here.
The only sliver of hope you can have is that it was a different time. You just
was
tell
a different
yourself
time.
that. It was a different time. I swear to God,
That's the excuse you give to racist grandparents.
What year? What year did you do this?
2018.
Because I remember 2018 interviewing houses was actually like really
huge.
fucking
I think
fun.
Fallon
It
was
was
doing
so
that.
It
funny.
was really fucking.
Conan
funny.
O'Brien was
Yeah.
crushing that.
Yep.
That was
That
like
was-
all the rage, if I remember right. In 2018.
You're right. That is what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we
People were
just
interviewing
YouTube
houses everywhere
interviews
you look.
house and see if anybody's done it? Has anybody done it successfully?
It might be that doctor show.
What's the doctor show?
House.
Oh,
And be like,
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, they're interviewing House.
Right.
Like now that would be
That would have
funny.
made a lot more sense.
Is that Hugh Laurie? He's British.
Kate turned that house to Amityville Horror after.
That's right.
I thought of a much better video. It was, I think I was like an intern at this time. One of the first videos on Barstool Chicago YouTube, TJ. White Sox Day, for some reason, he looks down on people who wear like sweats to the office. Like, yes.
He's covered in grime and muck every day.
Exactly, but for some reason, at least back in the day before joggers were a thing, he would always just wear jeans, and he would get on us about like, oh, like you kind of look sloppy today. And then one day he rolls up to our farmer's insurance office wearing shorts that were so shredded and torn you have to see it.
Oh, wait, I think I remember this. They were like destroyed.
Destroyed. He called them his painter shorts. But, like if he turned the wrong way, like you could see his ass.
They were
So
that
many
bad.
holes. Yes.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
it might take a minute to find. It's from like 2018.
I don't give a shit what people wear, but for this guy to
this
trot
is
in
the
the air and
old
think that this is
office.
okay.
North Central Football, D3 National Champions 2019. I've had them since college. They're the most comfortable things I own, and I wear them all the time, and I have no shame. I'm not embarrassed.
It's pretty obvious that you wear them all the time. Thanks for clearing that.
Yeah, I wear
But I
them
mean, like, you
almost
can,
daily.
like, the wind blows, you can see your ass and your dick.
I don't care.
Does he turn?
You can't.
Maybe. I just
mean-
saw your ass.
You didn't see my ass because I got fucking.
You got underwear. I
compression
saw it. I
shorts.
saw your underwear.
I got compression shorts under. I don't care.
How many times have you painted in those?
Well, I don't know if it's paint. Just. I don't think I painted it.
He's gonna sit down and his dick's gonna pop out of a hole. He can't be wearing it.
There's no holes in the crotch. It's just on the
Your
front.
whole ass cheek is out.
Let's
It's not out.
How big that
Somebody asked. Oh,
I got compression shorts under them.
prove it. What's the theory behind? Like, is this like?
There is no theory. That's all it takes. I'm not trying to
To what?
like dress to impress here. I'm
Well, I
dressing
know,
for
but those are like.
No shit.
I wear these every day. I just didn't I didn't switch them out today.
That's just such a
Whatever.
line to switch them out. You mean change clothes?
I don't care. They're comfortable.
Do you need shorts?
No, I don't want any more. I could have gotten new shorts. I could have thrown these out. I like these shorts.
All he does is argue.
They're
He's
my
a
lounge
fascinating
shorts.
creature.
I'm lounging.
He really is.
Fascinating.
Yeah, but you're wearing sweatpants.
Yeah, but like there is a decorum theme. I'm not
No,
wearing.
there's
I'm
not
not
decorum
wearing.
in this office.
I'm not wearing sweatpants from 2007.
You know,
No, you can't.
Dave was giving us shit last week about wearing sweatpants. Said he doesn't wear sweatpants in public. He shows up looking like he just got mauled.
He did. You're right. You're right.
I said that. How often do I come in sweatpants, though?
You threw like a ricochet shot at us.
No, I didn't. It wasn't a ricochet shot. It was me saying I don't.
It was like, well, it wasn't okay. It wasn't a ricochet shot, but it was indirectly. It was like I don't like wearing sweatpants.
It's not.
It wasn't a ricochet shot. It was indirect.
I come in jeans almost every day, don't I?
This is like you would be
My
like,
jeans are in
I
the
don't
wash as
drink,
we speak.
but I do heroin. Like that's the comparison. Like you yell at us for wearing like sweatpants that like you can walk outside in, and then you come in with those.
I have no shame. I've worn these in the last week too. You guys haven't seen anything.
I feel
didn't
like
notice because I only see your right side and they're a little less beat up, but your left side is like you look like the Brooklyn Brawler.
I do think it got worse than the last day or two, so it's clinging on by a thread.
Like this is incredible. Mr. Jeans shows up looking like the fucking Brooklyn Brawler.
I might need to.
Oh my god.
Serious radio days.
Go.
Uh-oh. The wall starting early on the bags board.
Oh no.
Cody 0 for 4 in cornhole. About to be 0 for 5. Oh no. Plopped.
Nope.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Friendly reminder, goalie Ryan is fucking ripped.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like 8-pack.
Oh my God. Not a great debut for Ryan.
Sheesh.
Ooh, little high.
Oh,
second
It's a
try,
dinky
even
little
higher.
But he came close
Boy,
that
rimmed
time.
out. There we go.
Oh yeah, he's got a good time.
Cody with the K for 3. I think he's got some arc.
Oh, there we go, Cody.
Swish.
All right, great time so far. Oh for 2 from the second 3. Boom, swish.
Shit. Great time.
Great time so
123.
far, Cody.
What the fuck? Oklahoma. Oh wait.
End with.
Idaho.
That's a Cody
New
joke.
Mexico.
NBA teams with green and
Celtics. Bucks.
all right.
L teams with 4 Stanley Cups.
Red Wings. Bruins. Capitals. Help.
Former Yugoslavia country. Think people that talk like this. Da.
Yeah.
Niet.
Think of that.
Fucking
Think of Putin type people.
Yeah.
Bruins, Capitals, Red Wings.
Who's in the hangover?
Rangers.
Who's in the hangover? Star
Seth
of the hangover.
Rogen.
President who got stuck in a bathtub.
Taft.
Yeah, fat ass.
There you go.
3 movie actors, hangover?
Can you name one refrigerator?
Paul
brand?
Rudd.
What?
No.
Bro, what are you doing?
Celtics, Lakers, Bruins.
Musical group on a corner being like ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Jazz.
No. Okay.
Have you not seen The Hangover?
Oh, you're right.
You're right.
Sweet.
Heat. This is tough.
Give one more.
Refrigerator
Stars,
brands.
Knights. Help. Somebody
Can't help you, bud.
Dude, it's right there.
Penguins.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, this is tough.
That was a
You had
great
a really
time.
good time going into Sporkle.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without Ghost.